PFCs are chemicals commonly used to make plastic. They've been found in some drinking water supplies, prompting concern from residents and environmentalists. PFCs are not regulated. While the state does have an advisory board, the Drinking Water Quality Institute last met in 2010.
The head of the Drinking Water Quality Institute had resigned in protest 4 years ago when the Christie administration prevented new rules from going forward on certain toxic chemicals in our drinking water.
Environmentalists claim the chemical industry has held too much sway over New Jersey's water policy in the past, and they're pushing for greater transparency and public input in the future. But the new chairman began today's meeting by pledging that policy will be kept out of the board's science-based recommendations.
When we evaluate data, we're evaluating data on a scientific basis.
The unpaid 9-member advisory board is evenly appointed by the governor, the Senate president, and the Assembly speaker. And it's their recommendations that go straight to the commissioner of the DEP, who can then enforce and regulate. According to the EPA, New Jersey has nearly 3 times the levels of PFCs detected in samples from other areas in the U.S. Residents in Paulsboro and other towns in Gloucester County were found to have the greatest exposure. Blood testing will begin on Paulsboro's residents in the coming months. They were advised to give infants bottled water only after a local well was tested for 7 times above the chemical limit. That well is now shut down.
We've heard a lot. We heard about pregnancy-induced hypertension, thyroid disease, pancreatic cancer, kidney cancer, prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and liver abnormalities.
Mark Cooker is suing on behalf of families who have been drinking the water. PFNA is a type of PFC, and it's believed to be the most toxic. At least 2 federal lawsuits have been filed against a nearby company that used more of the chemical in the past than almost anywhere else in the world. The state is working to pinpoint a source. Solvay is working with the government but does not admit they're behind the contamination. So when will the advisory board move forward with recommendations on this potentially dangerous chemical? They're not scheduled to meet again until September. They are accepting public input through Thursday. In Lawrenceville, I'm Christy Duffy, NJTV News.